So today, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of being kind to yourself. And so, when we say that there is a collective trauma, that means all across the world, no matter where you look, people are being traumatized collectively as a whole. And we're being affected or traumatized by grief, by loss, by confusion, by many conflicting emotions inside of us. We're watching our loved ones and our friends get sick and die, or we're watching things that we really look forward to, like graduations or trips or traveling. We're watching ourselves and our friends and our loved ones lose those things, and we're restructuring how we do life and how we go about life. And we really need to utilize that as an opportunity to grow and to learn and to prosper. And that's really what I want to talk about, is being kind to yourself, because I really truly believe that the purpose of life is that each individual, we're on a journey. And we're born into this life to embark on this journey. And on this journey, our purpose in life is to be introspective, to look at our traumas, our childhood traumas, and to learn from ourselves, from our past behaviors, and to take those lessons and those losses and to grow and heal ourselves. So I think the purpose of life is to be on a journey of self-healing. It's not something that somebody can do for you. It's not something that you can buy, but it's something within yourself that is troubled, that you're challenged by, that you have to overcome. And if you don't overcome, you might lead a life of misery or of bitterness or even a life of violence. If you don't look within yourself and mend those things that are troubling you. And that's what this pandemic has taught me personally, is that we needed Mother Nature, we needed the earth to come in and swoop into our lives and disrupt our way of lives. Because how we're living and conducting business as usual is not working. It's not working for us. It hasn't been working for us for a very long time. It's madness to think about how we've been lied to and how we've been spoon-fed this idea that our purpose in life is to labor, that our purpose in life is to work for a company, that our purpose in life is to have one skill that you're really good at and to just focus in on that. We've been so misguided that we're so disconnected as a whole from the idea that we're so much more than that. We're so much bigger and so much smarter and so much more capable than that. We have so much more ability to be good at more than just one thing. We have so much more ability to learn and navigate and teach each other and help each other and build off of each other and just to be so much more. We could be a community. Now, with this being a collective trauma, yes, it has been very difficult to do much more than to just process. It is a difficult task to process what we're going through. So if you haven't been able to do the things that I'm talking about that I have been able to do, like with the introspection and the growing and the setting routines, if you haven't been able to do that because you've been so overwhelmed or just processing, that's okay. Give yourself some grace. You're working through this. This is some heavy stuff. This is heavy. Like, give yourself some grace. I know that everybody we're all at different places in life. That's the beauty of life. It's a journey. We're never always right here. Everyone is here, 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 and here. Like, we're not on the same page. We're at different places in our life, and that is okay. But what's not okay is how the system is set up. And I think whichever place you're at in your life, that's what we can all take away. That this system that we're in right now, this hamster wheel that we're running, is not okay. And it's not working for us. And it's messed up. And something's gotta give. Because this ain't it. So, if the pandemic has allowed you at least some time to slow down and just think about how this ain't it, I want to leave you with, please be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some credit. You're out here living and surviving and doing this. And that's beautiful, and you should be proud of yourself for that. Be kind to yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself how strong you are. Tell yourself that you're proud of yourself because you're out here and you're doing it. Focus on your breathing. Get back rooted with nature, with how we are. We are nature. Focus on being kind to yourself with nutrition. Focus on how you don't need industrialized food. You don't need fast food. You don't need food loaded with all these steroids and preservatives that make you bulky or make you feel slow, make you slow down. You need raw nutrition from the dirt, greens and vegetables, colorful food from the dirt and the trees that's gonna give you raw energy, that's not gonna slow you down with preservatives. Supporting artists instead of corporations, that's being kind to yourself and being kind to your community. Not encouraging fear-based ideas that are divisive. You gotta be kind to yourself by doing yoga, by doing grounding exercises, which bring you back to reality and let you know, like, hey, I'm here. But doing yoga and exercising and journaling and dancing and listening to music or going for a walk, these are all ways to be kind to yourself and to open your mind up to the fact that we are not here to labor. We are here to be people. We are here to enjoy life. We are here to learn from each other. And doing yoga allows you to slow down. It takes 20 minutes. You can do yoga with Adrienne on YouTube. It takes 20 minutes to slow down and start to get to know your body. Start to get to know this piece right here. Start to get to know this piece right here. And stretch it out and feel the circulation in your body move through. And that's a beautiful thing, to become familiar with your body and fall in love with your body. Be kind to yourself and fall in love with your body. Look at yourself in the mirror and touch yourself and love yourself and rub yourself, because you got a beautiful body. You need to love that body. You need to cherish that body. You need to be proud of that body, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Anybody's got something else to say about your body and your mind and your heart, they need to say goodbye, because that's not it. Be kind to yourself by channeling mindfulness, by healing your soul with journaling, by pouring all of that negative and toxic energy out and pouring love back into yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So you've got to fill yourself up. And nobody else out there is going to fill you up. There's a void in yourself that you got to fill. And you got to sit with yourself and sit with your emotions and pour it out with dance, with journaling, with yoga, with exercise. Pour it out with all these natural remedies. Do not suffocate these feelings with any type of drug, with any pharmaceuticals, with any suppressants, with any kind of alcohol. Sit with those feelings and let it out. Channel it in positive ways and let it out so you can refill your body and your soul with positivity and with love and with kindness, so that you can every single day wake up and when you take that first breath of light in the morning and you're realizing that you're awake, you realize that you are human and you are beautiful because of that. And you are beautiful because you exist. And you are beautiful because today's a new day with a new opportunity and a new lesson to learn. So be kind to yourself and encourage yourself. Lift yourself up and gas yourself up and fill those voids up with your love for yourself and your kindness for yourself. That's how we get through this. Any type of depression you got, any type of anything holding you down, that's how you combat that, with loving yourself with kindness. And that's really what I wanted to talk about. That's really what I wanted to get off my chest. That's really what's been on my mind. I want to talk so much more about this because I want y'all to really feel me when I say to be kind to yourself. And I hope y'all get it, because I'm not the best at speaking and I'm not the best at conveying what I'm trying to get out, but I needed to get this out because I really want y'all to put this love in your daily life, because you deserve that. You deserve that. You are worthy of that love to give to yourself. You are worthy of that. You are deserving of that. And we are worth so much more than this little hamster wheel. This system is not working for us, and we have the power right now to unify and break that down and show more compassion to our neighbors and really love ourselves. Fuck the government, fuck the corporations, fuck all this shit that we're being subjected to and oppressed by. We can tear that down with love, and we can do it right now.